Imagine a world where your money transfer is quick and instant. Imagine a world where your dream home comes to life. Imagine a world where your delivery needs are covered, where your travel plans are sorted out with ease and convenience. You'd love that, won't you? Now, imagine Dolphin Express, where your money transfer, bakery and pastry desires, logistics and procurement, building and construction services, and all your travel plans are catered for efficiently and affordably. Find us in Freetown at 34 Wellington Street off Pademba Road or 37 Corso Town. Call us now 073 347574 or 099 81 3148. Dolphin Express, where
at Misho Group of Companies, we keep you connected, protected, and in control. Whether you're working from home, running a business, or streaming your favorite shows, our high-speed internet service delivers the speed and reliability you need. With Mitchcom ISP internet services, you enjoy the luxury of ultra-fast broadband, fiber optic, and VPN solutions, 99.9% uptime, and 24/7 customer service. We don't just connect you, we secure you. Our MSA Michelle Security Agency offers professional protection with skin guards for homes, businesses, and events, 24/7 monitoring, emergency response, advanced surveillance technology, from the digital world to your front door. Michelle Group of Companies is your partner in connectivity and security. Visit our head office at 71 D. Wilkinson Road, Freetown, or you can email us on alias@mitchcom.sl or info@mitchcom.sl. You can also visit our website at www.mitchcom.sl or contact the numbers on your screen. Michelle Group of Companies. Stay connected. Stay protected.
Michael, you want to finish me or routine?
Selfie, I beg. I need your help. I don't send for you, send for me request.
You don't go exceeding budget.
Sam, that picking what I take on the dates. The picking go totes all in party they no more like out there. And also the picking they angry so.
In back is a biwa split. So na collaborate now, learn and work for the money.
Sam, not to joke. Okay, watch. I get 1,000. Just send for me 500. I go be okay.
Baby, you okay?
Okay.
Alright, yes. Eat me, mom get money they spend for me today.
When I eat, so I feel pay. Money
Sir, you bill na 1,500.
Waiter, one more burger, please. And pack takeaway pizza here. That was amazing.
The world don't go digital. Now that's make Oka Commercial Bank ready for match up with the world. This now the e-banking department. We get products and services them we use online. Listen to what my colleague they get to say.
The e-banking department responsible for all the electronic products in the bank. One, the ATM machines where you can get cash easily from. The points of sales when are some small terminal where you can do your transaction, where they do online transactions as well, where you can sit down any side now this world and do transactions. Commercial bank e-banking now the solution to all digital transactions in the country.
For work with Boku money, not this style. So inside any local commercial bank today and get you couple card, you Visa Classic and proprietary card for make your transactions easy.
Go na shop, you can use the POS and do your transaction easy.
Imagine a world where your money transfer is quick and instant. Imagine a world where your dream home comes to life. Imagine a world where your delivery needs are covered, where your travel plans are sorted out with ease and convenience. You'd love that, won't you? Now, imagine Dolphin Express, where your money transfer, bakery and pastry desires, logistics and procurement, building and construction services, and all your travel plans are catered for efficiently and affordably. Find us in Freetown at 34 Wellington Street off Pademba Road or 37 Corso Town. Call us now 073 347574 or 099 81 3148. Dolphin Express, we're just one call away.
At Misho Group of Companies, we keep you connected, protected, and in control. Whether you're working from home, running a business, or streaming your favorite shows, our high-speed internet service delivers the speed and reliability you need. With Mitchcom ISP internet services, you enjoy the luxury of ultra-fast broadband, fiber optic and VPN solutions, 99.9% uptime, and 24/7 customer service. We don't just connect you, we secure you. Our MSA Michelle Security Agency offer professional protection with skin guards for homes, businesses, and events, 24/7 monitoring, emergency response, advanced surveillance technology, from the digital world to your front door. Michelle Group of Companies is your partner in connectivity and security. Visit our head office at 71 D. Wilkinson Road, Freetown, or you can email us on elias@mitchcom.sl or info@mitchcom.sl. You can also visit our website at www.mitchcom.sl or contact the numbers on your screen. Michelle Group of Companies. Stay connected, stay protected.
week. You know, everybody's excited and it's Friday. But today is also a day to work, you know. Finish all the Afa folk and at the table. We don't start from Monday. Clear the table before Friday they come. So you go enjoy your Friday. Well, welcome again. And
Welcome
today
back.
we there. I'm your name May and I get with me.
I am Frankstella.
And before we introduce we guest, like we always do, can get the quote for the day, the verse for the day. And we're going to the topic for today. And today the topic for today, get for make some people
very enticing, very interesting.
Yes, you got for shake you off that you sleep
for make
in
you
bed.
believe for the crash shade.
Say, the bed it don't comfortable too much. But not give you any hint of the topic. One go verse for the day first and the quote for the day and get right into the topic for today. Over to you.
Okay, so we verse for the day they come up from Proverbs 10:4, and it say lazy hands make for poverty, but diligent hands brings wealth. In other words, person when you do nothing, of course, na poverty, now they work towards, and you were diligent, you were they work hard, they work smart, of course, they build wealth slowly.
And like you, so you actually build wealth slowly because you work smart, you work hard
on a daily,
like
a routine.
I'm proud of you.
Basically, oh, thank you for that. It therefore can go a long way.
A long way. Sure. And the quote for the day they come up from Benjamin Franklin, and he say, "Laziness travels so slowly that poverty soon overtakes it." Laziness travels so slowly. The only person they overtake bold that poverty. They're the only thing, and it will not to like it's that like it will never maybe it no it will overtake it will happen. And before we go any further, so we're introduced with wonderful guests
today. Everything balanced, the conversation balanced, and we guess them balance. Everything balanced. You self balance balance the equation today.
So we'll make a guest introduce themselves at the studios, because today we'll get a man, we'll get
a gentleman
and a gentle lady.
Yes.
So these people, we are not going to be biased. Maybe some man will say rest needed, you know, and some man will say no, you need for shake. So I see the opinion of we guest them, but also before the show end, we get forget them. We say you self get for call and share your opinion, suggestions, and contributions to the topic for today. And we'll start with the gentleman. Me and like what the Bible says, say men are the head of the home, and I'll follow that even in
such humility.
Thank you, my sister. I'll follow that in the studios today. Over to you, sir.
Morning. Welcome to the Brunch show. Okay.
Wow.
I was saving up where we were wanting comfort at a particular point. Hold on to us. Because
okay.
I think the taxi actually the cost of study very, very much demanding. It's like a no choice for me. So like accepts that side of life. So
okay.
The topic of conversation is actually very, very much interesting.
All right, thank you.
And I feel like from what you don't talk, I don't even get something for ask you, but when we start the show.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I want to know.
Over to you, Mawa. I feel like with audience and the people they listen to, we already know the voice, Mawa voice. But also, for the new one that we just
we
join today. Maybe Yagi, Udana Mawa and waiting Mawa they do, and why Mawa want to talk about this topic today.
My name is Mara. I am an operations strategist, and I'm also, basically my job is
Okay. So Mara, from what you know the thing but comfort. Anyways, the topic for today, Frankstella, what's the topic for today? My family don't small today. Say this, I can talk per week, but more telling the topic so they go understand exactly what they talk about today.
Wow. So this morning we talk about a topic where they tell we say when the comfort of your bed becomes the problem to your success. And as we talk about the comfort of your bed, we're not the only one limit them to we bed
physical
them.
bed.
I just like a figurative expression when they use so that say comfort. Of course, everybody want that side where cozy, where calm, where it able for cuddling safe. So now that make we use the term bed. But basically the topic there about when too much comfort they make able for do the things that we go help you for go before. So that's what they talk about today. And me I can always say we're person comfortable too much, especially when it comes to the word we don't use, the comfort of your bed. We're person comfortable too much. Now the fact say sometimes you also leak. That make you sleep as smart. But if you're not that person the way, sometimes they sleep, change their day. Sometimes they sleep, the place they leak. Yes. Mama you go grab. So today we get for go in depth, and I'm glad for the fact say we get guests them, we get for enlighten we more, and we get for talk about the realities because trust me, everybody like comfort. Maybe say also I like comfort. I don't want something way go put me to that point where I'm not able for do me best or do things that way go be helpful to me. So Fambule, we want to make you stay tuned to the radio because
they about for start? Or we don't start already?
Yeah, we don't take off already. And as you say, most times, not just talk about the definition of waiting bed the gi, like
waiting comfort.
Waiting comfort the gi. Well, would they take what help with the metaphor bed, what you compare to comfort. So most times when they talk about bed, it means for rest, recovery, like we don't relax, yes. Yeah. So and also it meant for preparation. So man, in bed they think, they think about the day. So man, they wake 4 o'clock, they think till then 5, 6. But when it becomes a hiding place from responsibility, from growth, discomfort or discipline, it quietly steals time, energy and opportunities. Now the same way as comfort, would be so comfortable with life. Nowadays the way they see life, say, man wants soft life.
Sure.
They want them, but they don't know how to forget them. So some people they say, hey, I wish I had money, I wish I had pass, I had one bag money. Wishes, they wish, but they do nothing about it. None they want to talk about today. Yeah. How you go
just from that space.
Yes, just be uncomfortable for a while.
For a time.
For something where you want.
True.
And why I love the guest we'll get is a rich time we'll get forget today, because these people don't actually sacrifice comfort and be uncomfortable just for what they want, And we'll get Mawa, we get your own company, we get Abdul, where one of the most difficult courses, they in a private school. Now, one of the private schools where they get up for big college, where they really take their time. So how they don't really sacrifice certain things then, because the man, before they go college, how you think about college? They can go, we don't come out school now.
You don't get a fixed
they can go enjoy. They can go make
of what you get for do.
Thank you. They can go make party. They can go enjoy. They go party now. In fact, I don't get freedom from my parents. I go just say I go class. What then cause then you have to sacrifice a lot of things.
Yeah.
So why are you from Abdul in your side? We'll come to Mawa. How it take in time for build in your self-made company, win a consultancy company, and how far it don't go, and how it don't left certain things because Mawa sometimes will call me would you come out today? What did they come? When they come out, the other thing them we need for do. So those sacrifices, how it don't actually benefit. And but we'll start with they'll get different people, get people in a school,
different personalities.
Yes, we get people in colleges where they listen and once see how they will sacrifice certain things, forget what they want. Yeah, over to you, Mr. Abdul.
So, thank you very much. So, like I said, this is so for me, I feel like my whole life, it's not an exaggeration. My whole life has been
okay.
That's because maybe the first child and having a lot of siblings. Parents actually they promise them you small and them they need for follow in the footsteps. And so I've actually been this, introvert type of person. They go out, I have limited friends. I'm only like, circle around people who are academically motivated.
Okay.
Well, there are times not like I want for like just stay in that space, but it's like I no get an option. It's like I do not have a choice. And so it has been very difficult. That thing of, comfort, it's always centered around, me home. Like, being at home and then being around my family, that's like my most comfortable place. That's what I like, define as comfort for me. It's not about the idea of, sleeping too much or going out partying and all of this stuff. And I've actually done a lot of things that have actually, caused me to, give up on a lot of other stuff.
Okay.
Maybe in a science students to start off with, I was saying the first generation of science students in my family.
Wow. You get beaucoup congratulations.
My mom actually, she was a commercial student and my dad now actually a journalist. And so there was this narrative of, well, Isaf will probably become a journalist because from where they go school, they're into debating, he's into poetry, he's into all of this, probably in talk. And so maybe he's going to become this person. But then I was like, I've actually been fascinated about cars. So how about I'll go into, engineering? And so that's how it started for me. And so going into engineering or studying engineering is something that is actually not easy. Anybody that study engineering, irrespective of the course of study, it's definitely not easy. Now, something like you need for like sacrifice a lot of things and follow you achieve what you want. And for me, I will feel like say I get a set goal.
Okay.
Not like say I don't plan my future or I know my future I get for turn out, but I feel like I don't set certain boundaries and certain conditions so give me a very brighter future.
Okay.
And that actually give cause for like give up a lot of stuff and like I see earlier on.
Mm.
Being a mechanical engineer is very, very, very much difficult. If you go to Fabe College and you ask an engineering student whose engineering department go once for good rotation and mechanical, because it's very, very, very tedious. Having the DVC, the former DVC of the university, is actually a lecturer there. Most of the senior engineering lecturers are actually there. So this is actually a discipline where people will say, "Randa, if you go to play, no, they do UQ business, no, they do." And so imagine in an engineering, space where we got over 500 students, and my class now we only with 31 in a class. It's very, very much demanding. And of 31, there are only like 2 ladies because they're afraid.
Wow.
So mechanical at that place where like I know we will go and then I take the easy way out. And it's very, very more difficult.
Yeah.
And so down there alone, they give me enough reason for like burn the candle. I was saying, one person, I don't think that idea of sleeping 8 hours a day don't ever work for me. I think for man, no say like I guess sense. Like it's very, very much personal for me because me day they start at 5. That's when I wake up like every day. I wake up at 5, prepare my siblings for school, can drop them off now school, go to the college and can pick them back, go home, prepare for a lot of other stuff. And so everything has been demanding for me. But I feel like always I don't, set myself towards and actually don't bring me at the point where I sit today. I've actually worked in a lot of organizations and we don't make, people that don't sabi me small. I've actually been the first country representative for Global Peace 360 initiative. It's an initiative that has actually been running in different African countries.
Okay.
And quite recently I was reached out by somebody from Gambia that wanted me to establish that platform here. And all that happened because of waiting actually they do. And then said I not do them because I done on me bed. Even though we actually been metaphoric, but let me just say not because I done on me bed and just go on social media and start for do something. It's actually because I did something that was very, very much captivating. We get them attention. And so I feel like being successful requires a lot of commitment. It requires a lot of dedication, a lot of time, a lot of hard work. And so I know I don't do all of these things to the best of my ability, but I've done them in a way such that I would say like I don't start, something very, very good for myself. And so this has actually been my journey towards success.
Wow.
Thank you.
And hopefully I continue in this way.
That's lovely. And Ogwaye from the lady Mawa. For me, more we don't cancel. Like, how has it been? How has it been? And
left you comforts.
Yeah.
So most times people make you feel the radio band that everything is soft, everything is easy compared to So
because
how has it
especially
been?
we, that's what they think.
True.
Like that is easy.
True.
So how has it been, Mawa?
Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting journey.
Tell us about it.
I talk about what moving from the UK
No,
to
like
the transition.
When it comes to your business, like what you do, especially establishing it here, how has it been? How has the journey been?
Yeah, interesting. Just like a process, really. So I think it's going through the process and being resilient. And just like if you know what you want, then you'll find a way to get what you want. So obviously you've got to make up your mind. And I wanted to establish my business here. And I had to figure out how to do that and stuff. So I just figured it out. Like you have to just keep going.
Okay.
It doesn't mean you don't get knockbacks or setbacks. There's a lot of those that come with any process and stuff. But I think it's in spite of the challenges that you keep going.
Yeah.
Like you keep. I don't know how to explain it. You just got to keep going. So it's one step at a time. But it's been interesting, challenging, and it's a learning. Like you didn't learn Bokutine, and stuff like that. But I think the kind of person I am as well, like I figure it out. So
we get to teach some of we how for figure it out because a lot of people, one of the reasons back they always go back to them bed and their comfort zone is because life knocks them down. Say okay, they don't encourage me, I don't listen to lots of motivational speakers. Say, let me just start, but I don't start now, I'm not moving forward. Well, I just relax because that was easy. That didn't come with stress. Life was in a way better because if we're talking about comfort zone cannot always be bad thing.
No, it's not.
Because might say I didn't have this job, I'm being paid well, but I have a dream. But that dream they means say I need to do a lot more than what I'm doing here. But I'm comfortable. Like just week. I'm not saying me. I'm just giving a adjust the way kind of office. Maybe more people are looking at government offices here. Go to office, go do 2 o'clock, some 3 o'clock off, go back in our house. It's comfortable. But what if I want to start a business from scratch and weigh the options? Well, I'm not just at this job. I'm being paid. I get allowance at the end of the year.
You're satisfied with the level.
Thank you. So that's also comfort. Maybe people don't feel like it's just
a location.
Thank you. Or probably just struggling. Sometimes comfort can be you being satisfied with where you are and don't want to move forward. Or as you get challenges and face challenges, not just relax. There are people who don't go colleges, like you college. You might not have started with 31. There are people from year one maybe past 31 and some man
from orientation safe.
Yeah, some man maybe just because maybe that first year they he failed 3 subjects, I don't do again.
I give up.
Go do other course. So comfort can become in different ways, more just established than they. And I don't know if Mawa go and tell you different type of ways where people then go feel so comfortable alive, and more big that comfort small,
especially
in
like,
diverse ways.
Like for Mahawa in side, you know, it gets in own company and everything. So we get like people that we get certain things them way they want for start.
Yeah.
But because they're too comfortable with, or they don't want stress, they don't want to go through the struggles, they don't want pass that road way suffer day. That just put on so you get that idea that you want to start this tier. So but the only problem now is that you don't want to go through that challenge, that struggle we're gonna make, you know, you did down and all. So for you, where you start up your business, I feel like I believe say there were challenges upcoming or on the way where you ignore them and say, this I have to come what may, I have to. So how was it for you? How has it been through the journey?
I'm going to talk about this comfort zone thing. And stuff. So there's a book by a guy called Bruce Wilkinson, and it's called The Dream Giver. Everybody should read that book, because he really talks about this thing of getting out of your comfort zone. And actually why your comfort zone is a trap. And essentially it just keeps you from living a very ordinary life. So that's really the truth of it. If you don't take the step towards the thing that you want to do, you're never going to do the thing that you want to do. It's just that like straightforward. So you have to take a step. I think sometimes the mistake people make is, I know say I really want to do this thing. If you are a believer, because I know this is a Christian network, yes, I know God spoke to me, and yes. But the mistake is you think because God is behind it, there's no challenges. That's a lie. That's not true. Oftentimes, actually, the thing you are supposed to do is full of challenges. But the challenges are actually where the solutions are. So it's like the thing is keeping you broke is the thing you need to address that's gonna not make you stay broke. So challenges are part and parcel of any like journey. So your comfort zone is a trap, and it keeps you from like living a really fulfilled life. And that's not just about having money or whatever. It's just doing the thing that you know that you want to do. Everybody has a dream in their heart that they really want to do. Everybody does. Whether or not you're willing to get up and take the steps that you need to take, or do the thing that you understand that you need to do, is a different thing. And your dream dies with you. You understand? And also there's seasons as well. It's not all the time you can run and do certain things. So you have to know, okay, when is the right time for me to step out and do something and just actually go for it. Like down the hour, solid or whatever that comes with it. So in terms of starting a business or launching a project or starting an idea, just start. That's actually the truth of it. So many people waste time around, not saying for plan you should have a strategy or something, but a lot of people also waste time around over planning, because actually it's by doing the thing that the plan gets better. And you understand, and you figure out what are the issues there and what are the problems there. So you have to like start your idea, start your business, and just like see how things go. But if you don't start and you think the conditions have to be perfect, that's a lie also, and that's never going to happen. The conditions are never perfect. And a place like Sierra Leone is not ready to give you perfect conditions. So you move in spite of the conditions, and actually you make it's almost like you make the system work for you, yeah, or you build something around the system that you have already. So there's no such thing as a perfect condition, and it's by taking the steps that you get to like that destination. And can we stop seeing success as like like this final destination? There's no, like, you understand, it's actually like it's a journey you're going on, and as you're going on that journey, if you really like know what you want to do, then I think the issue is people don't know what they want to do. So you got to figure out what is it you want to actually do, and do the thing. And be willing to get it wrong, to fail. Like, be willing to go through all of those processes and experiences. And if you want, you gotta lose money. You gotta like get your your ego bruised. Like, you have to go through, but that also makes you and shape you, because you have to be ready for the thing you're asking for. You have to be ready for the dream that you're preparing for. And so sometimes you got to ask God, actually prepare me for the dream that I want, right? Well, God, that's not a pleasant journey. I don't know what people think it is. No, it's not. It's never been a pleasant journey with God yet. And someone was talking about, like, can we talk about how obedience is actually quite hard? And actually sometimes to obey is to go through some shishi. It's to go through some issues, to go through some challenges, to go through some like breakthroughs you understand? But I mean,
you're gonna get there.
What are you doing?
Yes.
Like, what do you think this is? What do people think this is?
I think the problem is people see other people's success and say, maybe get her easy. They don't know what they went through. So most times we just admire the success and not the story behind, or the bruises the people went through, the scars they went through. So we want that, but we don't want the journey. So just want, maybe this person can connect me to like how it gets here. I might just
make it easy for me.
Make it easy for me. But we don't really want to go through the journey. And if we talk about how we want for live a very easy life, like we have it planned from when you're in our school. They don't put on your mind already the kind of life you want. You go school, you go college, you get work just what's you comfortable, where they pay you. Because now the work you want, you just want to get house or rent house, get motor car, and
that's success for you.
That's a successful
life.
Here's
the thing, but here's my question. That could be okay for somebody else.
Yes.
And so my thing is, if that is your version of success, that's okay.
Because it fulfills you, satisfies you.
It has a consequence.
If you are an ambitious person, if you are somebody that wants something more than just a house and just whatever that means, then I'm sorry to say that's going to come at a price. There's nobody that's going to hand it to you for free. So I think the question is, again, it's back to what do you want?
What do you want?
I'm ambitious. Like me, I want to be rich. So you have to be honest about that, right?
Yeah.
Because hard is hard. So choose your hard. That's kind of what
choose
it is. What is it? So it's hard. Either way, it's hard. Just choose which part of the hard you're going to go for. So if you know, I am an ambitious person, I've got dreams, I want to hit 6 figures, I want to make $1 million, whatever it is you're setting your sights on. I want to go to university, I want to graduate. Whatever that is, know that there's a price to pay for that. And and the ones that don't want that,
it's okay.
Don't be upset at people that they are ready to go and put everything in that is required of them to get to where they want to get to. You should have no problem with somebody else being ready to sacrifice and work up for their dream. There's a lot that comes with what you don't see. So I think it goes back to the point of what do you want?
What do you want?
What do you want? So it's okay if you just want a house
simple and just for an easy, add up to it. Mawade say, and even as Mawade talks, say you need for know what you want. I feel like also sometimes the problem back now, the people who are there around, we always want for seek their opinion about what you think self for do. Then kind of people and then true because before ever they take a certain decision in life or before ever they take a step, they want to ask. And sometimes the people that we they around, come on,
their mindset different.
They're not a dream beyond the level of exposure. Outside they you know more than study boards. So if you begin to ask them, say, wait, I want for the when you ambitious, you're not an ambitious person. They go ask first where they think small. Come on, you go continue for the think small. And at the end of the day, you go feel like you they stuck one side, you're not able to do certain things. Them. So know what you want and also observe you company.
If you really know what you want, because
True.
all man what you want is different. So man and family bets he wants.
That's their success level.
Again, man, again, picking, which is okay, which is fine. But now, like I say, if not day you want,
go for it.
Forget about the other person. We're not to that
Put
day
attention there.
Because some people very ambitious and they know I'm married now. They be no more. Even when they set
when I make depression, because your eyes are being focused on other people. The thing that other people want, but you don't want them. But it bother you. Why for bother you at all?
I don't know that they ask this question, but think about
it. Why should depression? Why should I get depressed about? Why?
Because some other people that way
depressed about other people's success.
You're not ambitious. You don't want for stress. You don't want to do anything. But when other person they succeed, they do better. You feel
and another thing also
overwhelmed.
Is most people actually do want to be successful, but they're just afraid of taking that one big leap of faith. Like she said, if you have an idea about something, then you need to start it, and then on the way going, you get to know what exactly the pros and cons are. But believe me, there are people that will actually offer become very, very, very successful, but they're like, if I can't put money per this thing, can't fail just so not a problem. This we can start back. But there are possibilities that you will start, and then it becomes very, very more successful.
Yeah.
Or you're not gonna be as successful as you want when it starts. But on the way going, you get to learn from the mistakes. That's a very big problem for some people. They know how to learn from failures. Most people don't become very, very, very much successful. Like they know what tell you say from where they start their career, they never don't get, that kind of situation where it sets back. They must have experienced something of a such. But because they stay focused on waiting they want to achieve, they actually continued with what they were doing. But especially Salomon, one for become way too successful. I want to get money. I want this. I want to get to first class now. Big study.
True. Big dreams.
I got a friend actually. He's actually white, and he's like, Jake is telling me we're 11 o'clock. I sleep. He said he said I just need for sleep as long as it's 11, and that's they make a wake before 7 o'clock.
Like 8 hours.
Wow.
Like that's him. Even during exam time, because he's a very close friend of mine, I'm like, okay, Basel, if I wake at 3 in the morning for study, Basel, I wake you love study. Okay, Jake, no problem. And I will wake by 3, and then I'll call and say, Basel, somebody gap, I don't gap for study. JK, why make you go to campus to go explain him? So I'm like, but I said and also we'll probably getting the kind of mentality I get of probably having a first class or last class, first division. But at least if you are within, a cycle of people that will get this particular mindset, you should be influenced, for put yourself in that position. But some people are just too comfortable about wanting to become something. And then not going through the proper channel, of becoming that way they want to become. So it's very, very more difficult. And being a Sierra Leonean, Mom said, the situation, the fact that we are Sierra Leone, of course, no, don't give it that, platform for we will get something on a silver platter.
Yeah.
We need to work at a particular point in time. Not all man are born with silver spoon, not all man were born into a rich family. And majority of, we come up from a very average family. Where give we the, waiting for we get a lot of expectations. And so living up to those expectations, therefore require you for, take very bold steps. Steps that will require you for becoming uncomfortable with certain things. But ignoring all of those, uncomfortable, situations and just thriving towards success is what's the end point for me.
Yeah.
For become successful, not for I just graduate to first class, or I go for my master's, or then I get my PhD. For every success story where you hit, there are challenges that comes after it. And you preparing yourself for those challenges that come after the success is what makes you more successful. But for me, that's the actual, definition of success for that person. So that's how I think things are supposed to be.
Thank you so much, Abdul. Wow. And now we can go for a very short break. We'll be right back. Remember to come back to the phone line 086971. That's on WhatsApp or any other network apart from Africell. And when you can Africell, just call 090 10 38 41. When a free call, you will call and give continue. conversation about waiting you understand and waiting you get for let go for make you get waiting you want. I know they can't dive into proper, but you go the phone lines open, not wait for call. But stay tuned, it will be right back.
Michael, you want to finish me or waiting?
Selfie, I beg. I need your help. I don't send for you, send for me request.
You don't go exceeding budget.
Sam, that picking what I take on a date. The picking go totes all in party, they no more like out there. And also the picking they angry so.
In back is a big split. So na collaborate now, learn and work for the money.
Sam, not to joke. Okay, watch. I get 1,000. Just send for me 500. I go be okay.
Baby, you okay?
Okay.
All right, yes. It's me mom get money they spend per month today.
Yeah. When I eat, so I feel pay money.
Sir, you bill a 1,500.
Waiter, one more burger, please. And pack takeaway pizza, yeah? Well, that was amazing.
Request or send money anytime, anywhere with AfriMoney. Fast, easy, life-saving. AfriMoney, quick and easy.
At Misho Group of Companies, we keep you connected, protected, and in control. Whether you're working from home, running a business, or streaming your favorite shows, our high-speed internet service delivers the speed and reliability you need. With Mitchcom ISP internet services, you enjoy the luxury of ultra-fast broadband, fiber optic and VPN solutions, 99.9% uptime, and 24/7 customer service. We don't just connect you, we secure you. Our MSA Michelle Security Agency offer professional protection with skin guards for homes, businesses, and events, 24/7 monitoring, emergency response, advanced surveillance technology, from the digital world to your front door. Michelle Group of Companies is your partner in connectivity and security. Visit our head office at 71 D. Wilkinson Road, Freetown, or you can email us on alias@mitchcom.sl or info@mitchcom.sl. You can also visit our website at www.mitchcom.sl or contact the numbers on your screen. Michelle Group.
Let's break, and as soon as we listening from the start, say today we talk about something really interesting. Way I feel like now most of we struggles them, and we get two powerful guests them. We don't help you for digest. I mean, this topic will be about for talk today. So right now the phone lines are open on the number 090 10 38 41. We are free AfriCell to AfriCell, but if you call from any other network, you can call on the number 088 971 971, or you can call through WhatsApp. Yeah. So we get engagement question for you today, and I feel like Mary go do.
So the engagement question
just this to the question
today, and we can talk about it actually. Now, how you differentiate rest and past-mark rest,
past-mark sleep, past-mark laziness.
Yes, past-mark laziness. How you differentiate that day? Because we know they say you don't need for rest. 24 hours. You work.
You need for calm down. You need for calm down.
But how you gonna now say it's time to?
This now rest at the rest, or this now enjoy the enjoy.
So. Enjoy the bed.
Enjoy comfort.
Before we go on the short break, I remember Mr. Abdul they say How somebody say 5 more minutes. Just
Give me
5
small
more.
time. Give me small
Just give me
time.
5. Wake me back. 5 more minutes. Just
Or
give
they
me
set you alarm. You do hot and back. You start and back.
Yes.
Push
So
her.
my alarm, you get 7 o'clock, 7:05, 7:10, 7:15. For make it wake till 7:30 before it wake.
Yeah.
So we they try for differentiate. Waiting. I don't mean like actual rest, but sometimes maybe you could do business that you feel like this business not they go how you want time for go, but you need for pushback and observe. Now the resting period. You observe what you need for change, what you need for do. But some man now it observe say he forget to even do the observation.
It overdo.
It overdo.
Yeah.
So you want make you tell me if you understand the difference between rest and pasmac rest, where that going be procrastination and other things them we can call bien, we can call bien delay, we can non-action. You don't even take action again anymore. So those are the things we want to talk about. So Colin, tell me if you know the difference at all and help you other people or the other people that they listen to the radio, they watch live, for also understand exactly. Say rest is okay, but past mark rest is bad. And we guess they also go help you for. So we went for take a rest. Went for and I know say Mr. Abdul get you tell me they take rest, even though you could go left. I actually enjoy when we talk about how he care about his siblings, wake where they wake 5 o'clock, not for more, and for make sure say his siblings and prepare, you go left them at school. So man they say go for yourself. Like
go
I
help yourself.
Yes,
I get so much on me.
I need for sleep 8 hours for extra.
No time to go study in college. I need for rest. True.
You.
And then we will go to the question where me will ask Mr. Abdul. So when it comes to you academics and family, are you able for balance especially when you didn't know that kind of feel the way noisy.
It can be very, very much demanding. Me being a science student, like I said earlier on, and after me, me based on how me siblings they see, my small sister said, okay, maybe I can become a medical doctor.
Okay.
And she's now in SS1. And my small brother after an SF said, maybe I want to become an engineer like me.
Hello, good morning. I think we'll get a caller.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Hi. You go please speak. Okay. Hi, good morning.
Yeah, my name is Samuel. I call from Sierra side. The man yesterday we call.
Welcome back to the show. Good morning.
Yeah.
What's your contribution this morning, sir?
Yeah, my contribution this morning like past smart rest and laziness. Because like, if you say you dey sleep, you get for select the time where you sleep, then you get for select the time back where they grab. But like, if you dey sleep without time, that means say na past mark laziness. Because like, when you dey sleep, like me now, so I want for sleep. I set my time say 5 o'clock I for grab. So when you see me phone alarm no more, I dey grab para baby. I left for down and I do till until it's 6, 7, 8, 9 to this 10 o'clock now. So yeah. So like if you na man, let me say you can go na bed, let me say from 7 o'clock because some man kill it down earlier, he say he want for enjoy the bed. So like if you go lay down on a bed, let me say from 7 o'clock say to 11 o'clock back in the morning. That means in a past mark laziness because that day they make waiting, you dey late. Yes, you dey late. So even if you get for going out in place, you find it very difficult for go work. So you see, so like everything so far what they do now this for now time more for select.
Yeah.
You for able for know the time where you for grab. You for able for know the time where you for work. You for able for know the time where you for go out in place. You for able for know the time where you off everything. You for able for know that time. But if you know get that time, you say just they work. You say just they go sleep no more because you want for sleep. They find it very difficult for you able for do things. So now me own contribution that day.
All right, thank you so much for
Thank
being
you
part
so
of the
much.
show. We really enjoy your contribution. And yes, sir.
Yes. So like I say, it's actually very, very demanding. But I get a family where understanding. They understand say me because of study very, very, difficult. And so my siblings they spend enough time with them, After classes start for study, then maybe from then 7, 8, maybe 10, 9, because now then 2, so shape 10, maybe you get 1 hour, the small get 1 hour, the big one get 2 hours. I mean, that is like, JK, you know, be science students, I go pay teacher for like and teach you small. They're like, you're not just possible.
Yeah.
So that's like your responsibility. And so like, when it comes to that side, like we actually, and that like the time we like had the bond more with them, you know, because having these academic conversations, they actually bring some other conversations. And when it comes to like family time, you know, the weekends, we can left the weekend, like Saturday and some part of the Sundays before the late part of the day. Like we can spend time as a family and all. So I know the balance and that way, because, you know, maybe you're a very young person, somebody who respects you. Actually, like you're supposed to really enjoy life. Like yeah, at least weekend you need to go out with friends and stuff. But as much as it's like you're gonna be itching to the ear, like not like I said, like I mean an introvert. So I not just buy this idea of going out, you know, partying or clubbing or chilling with friends as, you know, actual enjoyment. Like for me, I feel like if I didn't house light the internet, then I was like that's it for me. Like that like me start time moment. So balancing family and academics, I feel like I do. I'm in a very proper way.
Okay, that's nice.
Well, and this one now, I miss everything just small one because I still the watch. You know, say woman them. You know, we get a lot. Okay,
Hello?
I think okay. Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning, Frankstella. Good morning, Brunch.
How are you?
I'm good. Investor from the Mountain of Hope.
Oh, Mr. Vesta, welcome to the show. What are your contribution this morning, sir?
So it's an amazing show, and I appreciate the fact that you guys are doing justice to the topic. Now, my own view is that when you bed, you comfort of the bed, not be the enemy to success or progress.
Yeah.
I believe it's mostly not about sleeping also.
Of course.
It's about like programming your particular life. So for people who will listen, we say, well, I know they sleep for long. Yeah, no. It's not about hard work. Yeah, it's not about hard work. No disrespect. No believe say those who they do hard labor, where they like which is to man. No disrespect to them. They will not be the richest.
Yeah.
People in the world, because they are hard working now, or they are with the group. So no disrespect to them, please. They will not be the richest. But sleeping now is about you imagine things. They ask when I become a big successful businessman, but are you doing that business to make you that big successful businessman? So you are still sleeping. You are still on your bed sleeping because you not actually the work towards the plan. You not grab it for work on it. And the second and last hour will make some of we as students. Mostly we opt for the best students, best graduates. But you know they actually plan after I don't graduate, like what we really I can do aside my career for make myself a better person. And with no out of doubt in this country. Please, this is not that personal. Let me just take this way. I will clear mind. In this country, if you really not get plan B options to being a graduate, it's very difficult. It's very difficult. For like let you succeed. Because when you come on work, or we don't graduate, who's work will wait for you if you don't get the right connection? If you're not connected to the people. So don't sleep on your craft. Don't sleep on your skills. Don't sleep on how best you make yourself a better person for be marketable to the community, for the employed. So it's beautiful that discussions and conversations like this will come up. And thanks to Radio for Advice, thanks to Una with the host and the
thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yusuf, thank you for the contribution.
Thank you so much.
And I love the fact that you really make and clear say what do they talk about today? Not to bed. Not to that bed where they sleep. But some man back you go say the way quick 5 or 4 o'clock. But that what do you do after that 4 o'clock now? You sit down and do you talk boku.
Labo.
Say the day done. Because some man naturally need sleep boku.
Yeah.
Need sleep boku. But when they talk about your life, you plan your life well. Like what do you do? Like mama say, know that you want be.
Yeah.
You don't know that you want be. How you walk towards her and now they sleep car. Maybe you don't know that you want be, but you did do something about her, or you just sit down relax. Or they pray to God. Who pray to God? Yeah, you were asking.
And the question I want to ask, based on the fact say man and a woman, because now we get woman then we can get so much. I mean, dreams and things that they want to pursue and all. But you ever know say a woman, especially in we African setting, when it comes to the home, most of the responsibilities then. Homely responsibilities then can they on the shoulders of a woman. And me, I can always say a woman gets 3 segments or 3 different parts in life. First of all, it gets in your life. Now, in your life not means say it connects with the rest of the family members. Them get your own personal life where get for deal with in health, in everything but way in well-being, if I can say so, way go make their life for making family. They know say yes, my wedding at this family. And another aspect of you is that you get the family now. Where go deal with maybe you love life, you family, how for settle down. And you know, it's natural for a woman. And the last one that you carry now. So when it comes to the three aspects there as a woman, how you, especially an ambitious woman,
how you and any other ambitious person
you go help other ambitious woman then for balance then three there. So
okay, all right.
Sounds huge, right?
I'm going to be a bit controversial, and I'm going to say dump the word balance because there's no such thing. Yeah, and that's the truth of it. I think we need to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah. There's no such thing as balance. I don't believe in work-life balance. I don't try it. I don't practice it because I integrate my life. So maybe integration is a better word.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do I mean? I have a child. I have a business. I have to work. How do I integrate all of that? So sometimes my child sits by me while I work and she just understands that this is what I have to do. I think we have to be honest because there is no such that balance word.
It cannot be fully balanced.
More. Unless you're doing something that we don't know, it can never be fully balanced. Something always has to give. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And so I've been reading this book where this lady, she talks about you got to trade things off. I cannot be home every night to put my child to bed. It's not possible. It's just not possible. If I really want to grow and build my business.
So that is not for you.
You cannot cook
it's not for you. And I
True.
think that's where you got to be honest. But Saturday, I'm all hers. I do nothing on Saturday. I don't do anything on Saturday. So that's the trade-off I have. And that's the truth of it. So
that's the reality.
That's the reality of it. And I think sometimes we're not honest enough about like the reality. I'm not going home to go and cook at 5:00 in the evening. That's not going to happen. But is there a way to make sure that there's food in the house? Yes. And I think that's the conversation we need to start having. What does it actually take to get to where you're trying to get to?
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, ma'am.
Hi, your name and where you call from, please?
Well, my name is Samuel back. Na me call this now from still outside. Yeah. Like what thing I want for talk is that, you know, laziness and something way is for some people they because like some people then they're supposed to go work, let me say at 8:00. But they can go come out somebody come out go chill and they can say let's sleep for so like if you carry it on now, you see you want for can rest and you find it very difficult for grab because like, the enjoyment don't go past mark outside. So like you don't can add another enjoyment back. So like down there now, you go find it very difficult, let me say, for some say I they do this, I they do that. Then some of people brother the day back, they get what they can take for let them enjoy back more the sleep. So you see, and like when you don't see that kind of thing, then they carry it down now, you see the rest, and you get for grab for go 7:00, 5:00, let me say 6:00 or 8:00. So like you know they will match up with that time because like you know people match up with that time because like the time we don't take for enjoying a do, the time we don't take for go sit down and start being for talk boku, you know you don't waste boku time. So like so like you don't waste boku time outside. So like you not be able for match up with the time we be say then you you can sleep. So like that kind of people then they always find out very difficult for go work because like if we want to go down if you pass get for take bike or taxi for go work. So you don't see.
All right. Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you for your contribution this morning again.
Yes, Mawa, but this is something.
Yeah, Mawa, this is something. How for and
I
actually agree with Mawa.
You don't go be Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson. One guy didn't know fire. You didn't have fire. So you just faint because you do everything so far. You want to be that Mike Tyson?
You can't be Mike Tyson.
No, wait. Don't talk on my behalf. Wait.
I think it's just that. I think it's the so if you are a woman who's ambitious, who's got because something you got to decide.
If you able do one,
if you want do one, if you want to build a career and this is important to you, then you've got to make certain like trade-offs and sacrifices. And I think that's actually the conversation we're not trying to have because we're trying to make it seem like you can have it all. That's a lie as well. You can, but it comes in different ways. I think you got to choose what you want to have. So if you want the career, know that you know certain things can't
with the price.
Yeah, it comes with a price to pay. So dump the word balance. Sorry.
Dump out.
So leave that word balance. That's my
We go
take.
dump
I
today.
don't use that word. I integrate my life to make it work for me. So I travel with my children, like I do, you understand, bring them into my world.
Okay.
Actually, and stuff, because this is my world. So you live in my world. And
Until
like,
you're 18, you
in that sense,
go get your
you bring
world.
them into your world. You understand, and then you just like have the conversation. Like me picking it, they know what I do. They know what I'm, what I'm building.
Yeah.
They are part of that, and they understand that there's sacrifices that come with that. And I don't feel guilty. I know the mom guilt is a thing that happens. There are times you will feel bad.
It's natural.
Like but other times I don't, because I let especially like my children, I let them know I enjoy my work. Yeah, so it's not a burden for me to go out and do my business. Like, I actually enjoy what I do. I love what I do. And actually, why not show them that you actually enjoy, that you can enjoy your career, you can enjoy the work that you do versus, it's guilty. No, no. I don't subscribe to any of that. Sorry.
No.
So I'm very much like
I like my, I always talk as this me.
If you able afford my lifestyle, go for it. But if you're not able,
balance.
But as you say from the very beginning, there are a lot of different type of people. And some man at home, they get enjoy. Family they get
constantly.
Constant. So man, you go put another host now. Say we
hey, in
can't
a prison.
they feel like.
God,
you don't catch
me because I have so much more that I can give to the world. So just know who you are. That's the end of the day. But the conversation for today, we don't talk about so many. From this morning, we talk about say make the comfort. Me know in your comfort zone. You be unsuccessful, like you not achieve and fulfill.
Begin cast blames on people.
Yes, cast blames on people. So we talk about how your comfort zone they be enemy to your success, and not to be no more they talk about. Not to you don't know more they talk about. We talk about the fact say sometimes we they procrastinate.
Certain lifestyle.
It delay your destiny. The how sometimes we they use your brain to comfort. They teach and say this is how it should be. Like life should be easy. Whenever you face challenges, you sit back.
Yeah.
Because you not use your brain say you should actually pursue something and go through it, go through the challenges. You don't use and say I should be comfortable. I don't want stress. Someone I need to talk now.
They go for things that were easy.
I don't want
because you don't want stress.
No stress me. I don't want that to stress me. So man, when they can interview, say, can you work under pressure? I say yes. But when the pressure I cannot. You don't go off because you not use for really stretch yourself and stretch your brain. But we don't really come to the end of the show for today. But why make we guess them just give maybe a 1 minute talk about for Hammer Home, the idea say your comfort zone, they delay a lot of things and also they make you live an unfulfilled life.
So the conversation has been amazing. But my take home will be the fact say anything we will consider as a comfort zone or too much rest, it can be very, very much seductive. It always pull you towards yourself.
Enticing.
Like I been say, that 5 more minutes or that 2 more minutes. And that's always the point where, probably get to misinterpret the whole concept of what exactly you're supposed to become.
Yeah.
And so if you really want to become successful, like really successful, then you need to be somebody willing forgive in order for like you take. Don't be afraid of, taking, going for risks. Say that this one for achieve, even though it's difficult, but still I just strive for penetrate through. That's what, success actually is. Not to follow you just get this thing all of a sudden and you feel say, well, this is it for me. You need to prepare yourself for waiting come after and for able for like balance. And so I just pray say the listeners them all will understand exactly, because you don't want a situation where they will go and sit and then they see certain people and like you say the man will like just they hate on other people in success. And you be like, if not me, I feel like I'm able to do this.
Yeah,
more.
I can do it
But
better.
then if you didn't have that space, like even for like do a little of waiting the person to do. So let's just get a clear mindset, a lot be focused on what exactly we want for achievement, therefore work towards that light. So that's
that. Over to you, Mama.
Okay, all right. Because I know this is a Christian radio show, right? So there's a scripture in the Bible that talks about a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of hands. And essentially poverty will knock on your door, right? So it's in like the scriptures, in terms of the things that you need to do. But what I would I recommend this book, The Dream Giver. I'm telling you guys, it's by a guy called Bruce Wilkinson. I don't know him and I'm not getting any promo for this. I should do, but Read that book in all honesty, because it really, really drives home this topic about having a dream and what your comfort zone does in terms of it just keeps you in an ordinary life. It's a trap, yeah. So definitely, please do some reading around the topic and how to actually overcome it, yeah. And what I would say is like, get up and go. Like, time waits for nobody. Ultimately, at the end of the day. So if you don't make the moves you're supposed to make, you're gonna regret. Do you understand? Like what it is that you don't do. So just step out. Be ready to fail. Fail means first attempt in learning. So don't be afraid to learn. And stuff, and just keep going. And trust me, you will get to that destination that you're trying to get to. So keep going, and relentlessness, always be relentless in the pursuit of what you want.
Thank you so much, Marwa.
Thank you.
And just a simple mindset. If I stay comfortable now, I may become uncomfortable later. If I accept discomfort now, I may live comfortably later. So not just keep that in our mind. It's a trade-off. You trade something now for later. You're just pushing it forward. Say, might just invest now because I have time, I have energy. I'm young. I can really do it now. And later, I'll relax and other people will be working for me. So just have that mindset that you are trading something for later. So just be uncomfortable for now, and later, exactly that comfort you want, you have it.
So for starters, just get one thing where you want for learn, where you want for do, for succeed. Because sometimes the problem can be, say, we want to do all things at the same time. So just find that thing where you feel, say, this year, so if I do, I'm going to get time for master them well, and I go able for be successful. And at the end of the day, you say, you know, go get burn out. So now the world that.
So this is how we end the show for today. And thank you to all we callers, all you and they will listen to the show, and when they will comment, and they will like on Facebook, and all you and they will listen through the radio. Thank you for being part of the show today. And to wonderful guests there, thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us.
For making if we add on a voice to this particular topic, we learned a lot from you guys, and we pray that to listeners they also go take this and work and add on to their life and then daily patterns them, and just certain patterns where they're used to already, and we pray that one great person, like one great person in this world or way to talk about today change, then we feel like we are doing a very good job. So now thank you for being part of the show, and thank you for listening, and to all you and they behind the scene and the work, all thank you for making the show a success. And
Thank you for being here with me too.
And we say
bye-bye.